Well, it's one way to do it. Freaking Jeep owners, man.
Because these horsemen ride with the pistol outside, with heads like thunder, the rock of your pride. We have no mercy for big, far and wide.
What's up, Whiskey Chaser fam? Welcome back to another video out here today in New York City on a little bit of a different ride. That's right, we are on the 2021 Heritage Deluxe Harley-Davidson Softail. And that's because Parker, who just bought this bike a couple of months ago, needs some miles on it. We are headed to Tennessee in a couple of weeks, and we want to get that 1K service done before then. This bike only has 579 miles on it. So I'm going to take it out today and go for a little bit of a ride. I'm just going out riding. I don't have much of a plan for this video, if you could probably tell. Not the best idea to go into a video with absolutely no regard for what's happening, but you know what? That's what we're going to do today. If you're new here, this is the Whiskey Chaser channel, and my name is Chase, where I do motorcycle-related content, mostly around New York City, also all over the country. Just went to Eureka Springs, Arkansas, with the Shade Tree Surgeon rap star crew, and rode with Mr. Mike Branch Rides and Shade Tree Surgeon himself out to Tennessee. It was a good time. I am super glad that I got to ride with those guys. That was the first time that we had crossed state lines together. I have hung with them in other states, but I have never actually ridden with them across state lines. And so I was really grateful to be able to join their adventure, even though it didn't quite work out the way that we wanted. We just had too much bad weather and bad tires and other crap like that. But you know what? That's okay. We're going to go back and do it one of these days. Mike Branch, Shade Tree Surgeon, and I are going to go out and we are going to ride the tail of the dragon together. Let's go get lost somewhere, I guess. Like I said, I don't really have much of a plan for this video. I am pretty excited to get this thing out on the highway. As much as I love the Bolt, it is only a 950, and this is a 114, so it's got about 1,800 plus cubic centimeters, cc's, so it's definitely double what the Bolt is, and it has 6 gears, and it has cruise control, so that's going to be wonderful to be able to try out. I mean, initially, like I said, I have ridden this before, and initially what I first thought was it is very comfortable. The floorboards are fantastic. The seat is super comfortable, which I'm so surprised about because everybody always talks about stock seats and how they suck. This thing is comfy. It feels like a couch cushion. It's got a really good curve to it. It like scoops your butt. I don't ever think that Parker should change this seat because it is wonderful. And that's coming from somebody who like has this Ottoman step up, which I love. I think it's super, super comfortable. And yeah, there you go. This seat is wonderful. These mini apes, I do like them, but I don't like the height. I like the feel, but I think that they're just a little too short. This kind of like curves you over a little bit. My back is a little bent, and I don't feel necessarily like a taco, but you know, it is just a little too far. I mean, I might be spoiled. I do have 12-inch apes on the Bolt, which I love. I think they're fantastic. They look great. They feel great. I might be a little spoiled, but you know what? That's okay. It's okay to be a little spoiled. But it looks great. The bike looks great. First thing I did do, take off the windshield. Windshield, gotta go. I rode it the other night with the windshield on, and really it's got the same problems that the windshield I have for the Bolt has, which is that it just really makes this wind buffeting floppiness behind it. It is better than what the Bolt is. The Bolt is definitely a lot worse with the windshield on it. It still just feels really weird. I really prefer not having a windshield. I know that a lot of people are like, oh man, it helps so much on the long distance and blah, blah, blah. But you know what? The wind doesn't really bother me all that much. It is what it is. I'm not too upset about it. Took the windshield off and I think it'll be fine. All right, let's get over this bridge and get onto the highway a little bit. See if we can get some miles put down on this baby. Go get lost out in the middle of Long Island. Yeah, see you there. Alright, successfully navigated through Queens onto the Long Island Expressway. This thing pulls so nice. It's got about double the horsepower I'm used to. So, there you go. Very smooth, very cool, very nice ride. It's a good day to ride motorcycles, especially a 114. Thumbs up to that. Lots of guys out riding today, lots of people, lots of peeps, lots of bikes. Sunday, it's about 55, 56 degrees out. A mostly cloudless day. I feel like Mike Branch, that weather report. KWC, Whiskey Chaser Radio, with your weather reports. I did not turn the cameras back on just to sit in traffic. This is bullshit. It looks like it is way up there too. Ugh. Ran into a couple guys up by my apartment who were out riding today. I was like, oh yeah man, I got a Sportster. One of the guys had a Sportster 1200. I was like, yeah, I got a Sportster too. Then I looked over at the other guy's bike and it was a Bolt. And I was like, yeah, I got a Bolt too. They were really cool. Cool guys. I enjoyed talking with them. Showed him the Bolt, give the one guy some inspiration, hopefully, to do some stuff. He had the Vance and Pines pipes, which I really like. Little expensive, but very good-looking pipes. That 1200 Sportster was really nice, too. I think it was a 2003. It looked like an anniversary edition. Very nice Sportster. Very loud. They drove by while I was getting ready to get on this and go out. Very loud. It was cool. Woo! Alright! Finally out on some open-ish roads. Doing 70 miles an hour, and this thing feels solid as a rock. A little bit more easy going than my bike, that is for damn sure. Yeah, I mean, that 65, 70 mile an hour zone on this thing, it just cruises, man. I like it. I like it a lot. Like I said, that seat just kind of scoops you in, which is really nice. We are about to do something that I have been really looking forward to, and that is set that cruise control, baby. Yeah! I love it. I can just chill, baby. Woo! Yeah. Oh man, being able to like put this arm down, not have it on the throttle, is fantastic. Ooh, motorcycles allowed. I can go in the HOV lane. I did not know that. I was actually really curious about it, but I wasn't sure. Now that I know, sit. What are you doing? Sit. How do I? I don't know how to use cruise control. I'm not used to this. We've only gone about 20 miles, and I need to put like at least 100 today. We'll go another 20 or so miles, and then see what's up. Might try to find a little bar with some food, something like that. I think I already said that. Oh well. Alright, I officially have no idea where I am. I just rode for about 30 miles straight on Long Island Expressway. A big old goose. And then I pulled off on some random exit. I guess I'm gonna have to pull over here somewhere and see what the hell is going on. This is very Long Island, that is for sure. Yeah, definitely don't want to stay out too long because it is cold as hell and my nipples are freezing. See where the hell we're at? Try to find some place to grab a beer, grab some food, and then turn around and head home. Probably about 50 miles from the house right now. Might be able to put about 50, 60 more miles on the bike. I'd like to get to 700 today, just because that would be, you know, a little bit closer to that goal. But I don't know if we're gonna get that far, because I did not dress appropriately for this. And I gotta go home and edit a video tonight, because I got no time this week to edit a video, except for today. The things I do for you. Yes, you. The things I do for you. This is all for you. This is all of this, everything is for you. Where the hell am I? Alright, there's a gas station. I'm gonna pull over. Alright, let's see. I found this place, Rockwell's Barn Grill. I'm stuck. So let's see how good this place is. Alright, well, Rockwell's was very busy. That was not what I expected when I walked in there. It was very kind of like just easy going on the outside, not many people. There were, you know, maybe two or three people outside smoking. So I figured, oh, you know, maybe it's just opened, or, you know, maybe it's just like a little bit slower. As soon as I walked in, it was packed. That place was bumping, and there were only 2 girls working. One of them was freaking hustling, dude. She was running around back and forth, going to tables, taking bar orders. It was impressive. She was doing really, really well. I even told her, I'm like, girl, you're hustling, man. She's like, thanks, I'm trying. Good for her. So now, headed back to the city, hoping to get into the city-ish area by the time the sun goes down, because I'm already having flashbacks, a little bit of PTSD from last Sunday when I was riding in Pennsylvania in 32-degree weather, going 60 miles an hour on my way home. It was not fun. Got about 50 miles to go, so won't quite be at 700 miles on this thing today, but gonna be pretty close. Not too bad. I'll tell you, it's been very enjoyable riding the Heritage around all day. Not too different from the Bolt, but you know, it's a little different. And it always helps to, I don't know, change it up a little bit. It's very nice being able to get more than 100 miles on a tank of gas. That's for damn sure. Even though I am going to fill it up, because the gas tank was full and now it's almost at half, and I'm gonna fill it up for, of course I'm gonna fill it up for, are you kidding me? Obviously I'm gonna fill it up. So I am gonna say that I do have one complaint about this motorcycle, which is that these turn signals are so tactilely unresponsive. I push it and I don't know if I pushed it, and I have to look down and see if the blinker light is on the dash, because you just can't feel the push. There's no like click. It's very mushy. And so like whenever I was trying to change lanes, I was like trying to move between, you know, the lanes or whatever, and I'm like pushing it, but then I'm like, did I push it? Did it work? Did it not? And you have to look down. It's just another thing that you have to do. You're already in a situation where you're moving between cars, changing lanes, it's just another additional thing, which I wasn't very happy about. So that is definitely one thing that I don't like about this bike. However, the overall general thoughts are, this is a cool bike. It's very nice. I like it a lot. It's very comfortable, extremely comfortable. I do wish that these bars were a little bit higher, but I could live with it. Parker is going to have a fantastic time riding this bike all over the country, for sure. It might be tough for her, but you know what? She's a tough girl, and this is a good bike to do it on. It won't be too bad. Should be alright. Yeah, this thing is definitely set up right. I like it a lot. I'm so excited. I cannot tell you how excited I am to go on a trip and take Parker with me, because I've been on 3 trips, twice to Florida and then once to Arkansas without her, and she wanted to come, I wanted her to come, it just wasn't in the cards, especially when she had her 250. Like, we went to Rhode Island on her 250 and it was fine, but you can't go past 65 with that thing because it just doesn't have the engine. It's wound out. So this is going to be an exciting trip. I'm happy she's going to be able to ride with me. We're going to cross some states off, get to see Tennessee, absolutely beautiful Tennessee, which I'm very excited for her to be able to go out there and ride some Tennessee roads. Because Tennessee is just incredibly gorgeous. What do you guys think of the Heritage? Let me know in the comments. I mean, this is the first really big look that we've had at it. Obviously, it's been on the channel. We went to the dealership and bought it, rode it home. It's been around in the videos, but not much has been really done with this bike yet. I mean, it's still brand new. We hit 650 miles today. But I really wanted to make a video on this. Whenever Parker asked me, she's like, hey, can you take the bike out on Sunday, put some miles on it so I can get this service done? And I was like, yeah, sure, I'll do that. And I was like, you know what? I really want to make a video on this because this is a great bike and we haven't really done anything with it on the channel. So let me know what you think. Welcome to Queens. Alright. I don't know how well it's going to show up on this camera, but we are back. The beautiful skyline of New York City with that wonderful sunset right behind it, blasting right in my face. It does look really, really nice. Like I said, I'm not sure what this camera is going to be able to pick up, because typically on this camera, things at a distance don't really show up super well, so I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but it looks amazing. Maybe I can get it on here real quick. There you go. It's nice. Nice, right? It's nice. Alright folks, so I think that's going to be it for today. Thank you very much for joining me on this adventure to the middle of nowhere, Long Island. If you're new here, this is the Whiskey Chaser channel, and my name is Chase, where I do motorcycle related content in and around New York City. I also go on big long trips on tiny little bikes, because I'm dumb. So, if you like that sort of content, please do me a favor and consider subscribing. And if you are already a subscriber, thank you so much. I love you so very much. Please leave me a like and a comment down below. And even if you are not a subscriber, which you should be, because like 76% of the people who watch my videos are not subscribed to my videos. So if you watch my videos regularly, and you know, just go check it and make sure that you're subscribed, because I should have way more subscribers due to the amount of people who are watching the videos, right? So hopefully I get some people who realize, oh hey, I'm not actually subbed, and they decide to sub. That would be wonderful. Go and check that little thing down there. Make sure that it's gray, it's not red. And yeah, leave me a comment, all that good stuff, blah blah blah, yada yada. Alright everybody, thank you so much. I enjoyed myself today, and I enjoyed you coming along with me. Alright everybody, peace out.